Every so often I'll hear people that say, I don't eat sugar very often, maybe just on the weekends, but it's not very frequent. Well, this video is for that individual. I found a interesting research paper from the University of Alberta, Canada, where they tested a short-term increase in sugar consumption. And they found some interesting things that happened. The big thing is there was a significant increase in the risk of inflammatory bowel disease. So basically, sugar creates more inflammation. But why would it create inflammation in the gut? Well, your good bacteria prefer fiber as their fuel. And fiber is a carbohydrate, but it just is not affected by insulin. And the bad bacteria prefer sugar. This is why when you consume a lot of sugar, you're going to get a yeast infection, and then you stop eating sugar and the yeast or the candida infection goes away. And so when you're feeding these pathogens, you're going to trigger all sorts of immune reactions within your own body, because now the good bacteria is fighting the bad bacteria and you have this inflammatory condition. And so when we don't have the right ratios from good to bad, we get a lot of gut inflammation, and we also have gut permeability issues. It's called leaky gut, which then can lead to things like autoimmune diseases. But the point of this video is just to increase awareness on it doesn't take that much sugar to create a problem, whether it's not being able to lose weight or fatigue or gut inflammation. I mean, if I remember back when I was literally living on sugar on a daily basis, wow, did I have a lot of gut issues. I had bloating. I had a serious irritable bowel syndrome. And I would do all these cleanses and detoxes, but I never actually went on a low carb diet. I took every single vitamin without any real results, but it really wasn't until I gave up sugar for real, which by the way took me a long time, but I eventually did it. And man, did it create a huge effect on my body. So if you're not consistently giving up sugar, you may want to try it for a longer period of time just to prove to yourself that it creates a significant effect on your health.